Welcome to part 3 of the Over the Rainbow collection I released now, and this is the third video. It's the one with the Painter's Toolbox products, and this is a overview of all the products which are in the all-in-one bundle, or you can get each pack as a single pack at the shops. And let's jump into the first Painter's Toolbox pack, and these are the colors. I have here 3 different ones, and like always, the color pack is always free, so you can use them in any other project. You get styles, you get, this time I added some gradients, and the color swatch includes all the different kind of rainbow colors in this collection. We can jump in here, just have a look, and you can see here these are the styles, these are the color styles, and then we have here some kind of gradients. So these are free, and everything else will be I will show you right now. No, these are not the tool presets. We have the swatches, and these are the swatches which are included in the ACO file here. Okay, here we go, and the next pack are the we have some splatters. These are brushes. Here we go. We have some drips, and they come in PNG files in black, and then we have the brush file. The next pack are the splats. They are more graphical. Also here you get the PNG files in black and a set with the brushes. Here we go. Some dots. And they are perfectly if you like to create. I think I need to sneeze now. No. Oh God. God bless me. Sorry about that. So I'm struggling since some weeks with a cold. Yes. Then we have here the cardboard styles. And just double click on them. They work with PSE and okay, I don't want open with. That's always the same. We have here the cardboard styles, and if we going to use them in a let's see, with the splatters. So here we go. Gonna splat, open them, and click on that, and use here the cardboard styles, and we use only that you see. Oops, that's a little bit big. Make it a little bit smaller. So these are the cardboard styles, black, some grungy, some crunched paper, a grayish. I really like that black one. And here we have some grungy paper, and this one is also really nice. It's like cutted cardboard. Yes, these are the cardboard styles, and then we have the edge styles. Well, they are so fun. I had so fun to create them, and I already made a video a little bit on my Instagram. Hold on a second. So, okay, here we go. Let's try them, and you can use them best with a letter or a shape. We need a bigger letter, and so we have here shape. We have here in the background a brush set or a brushed element, and then we go into in Photoshop we have this rectangle, this custom shape tool. If you press U on your keyboard, it's also directs you to the tool here in your toolbar, and then you go to custom shape tool. And when you open them, on top of it, with your Photoshop, there is the little icon of a shape. Click on it, and then wow, look at it. Maybe you not discovered that yet, but here you have some shapes, and they are so easy to use. And maybe we like to have a list. We take this snail. Hold the shift on your keyboard and drag and pull down, and you can see that you have a shape now on as a layer, as an extra layer. Here we go. And now let's see what we can achieve when we use the different styles. Look at that one. It's kind of metallic, rainbow effects, but it gets better, believe me. This one is one of my favorite, and this one is so cool. Look at it. And then we have that one, and here one with really iridescent, I can't tell that word, say that word. That one, it glitters and sparkles and so nice. That one, look, this is like a sharp cut out shape now. And then we have, that's what I not wanted right now. I only want to have the snail. That one is so super cool. And that one. And then we have, there are 4 different packs. We have the rainbow, the metal, the plastic, and the glitter. And each one comes, the rainbow was now what we first went through. These are the rainbow here. And then we have here the, let's see how I called them here. Edge number 2. So these are the metal edge, the metal version. And they come in all kinds of color: green, turquoise, pink, purple, red. And then we have the next one, it's the more plastic one. Also same colors, but really different kind of design. Look at it. And then we have the glitter ones. Oh, they are really nice. Look at that, how they sparkle. Beautiful. Purple, pink, green. We have an orange. So this is the glitter style. And I now only use that here on that shape, but let's now click through some of the styles with a letter. Look at it. And if you like to create A, B, let's make it simple. And then we create a C. Best is if you would like to use different kind of styles, then you place each letter in a separate layer. So here we go. Click on it, that's the more pastelic one. And then we have here the metallic one. Sorry about. I'm so struggling with the cold at the moment. Comes and goes. And here we have orange. Really, really love this glitter here. Orange here. And then we have more yellowish, goldish, green, more green, purple, blue. So, and this one is now added all to letters. And if you can see, they are transparent now. So everything what was once full covered, and you use those styles, it gets transparent in the middle. You have a inside shadow, and when you place them on top of each other and use the same style, you also can create such fun effects. And it's a little bit of a designing thing now. Now let's see what we achieve when we use those brushes we have here. Look at it. Also some kind of cool effects. And let's turn off the letters and the snail so that we can only see that one. Now you can see that works perfectly on the circle here. Yeah, but maybe the style itself, let's delete that, and we're gonna brush that once again. So here we go. Maybe you think now, wow, this style is too heavy or too much. Go onto your layers, click with right mouse, and then this little pop-up list shows up. And if you go down, you can see scale effects. Click on it and it opens a little box. And now you can scale down or up a style that works with every style you have in your styles palette, or added on a layer. So if you go up, you're gonna reach that one. It looks also fun. And if you go down, you can see, look at that one, how it changes, and it gets, let's zoom in. This is the effect now when you scale down. It gets smaller and smaller. And that scale down, the effect means that also the pattern itself scales down. If you are in a Photoshop, you can change that kind of pattern I have added to the stroke effect here. And there is a pattern. And that's now scaled down to 6%. Okay? I have added now here. Cancel. Just hold on a second. Okay, here we go. So, and if you now go from the 6% up again, you can see in the preview that now again all the rainbow colors in this increase. So you can really change here the mood of the style by yourself with only using the scale effects and changing the stroke pattern. Okay, these are the edges. I'm gonna show you the preview for that one. And that's the preview. These are the different styles we have here. Glitter, plastic, metallic, and yeah. So each one of those styles is for sure scalable. Click on that right mouse, scale effect, and go down here. And so you can use any of those styles in little bits and pieces as well, and change the feeling of each of the styles. These are the edge styles. Then we have the impasto styles. And again, I open it in the wrong Photoshop. So here we go. Also, we have here the rainbow colors. And here we have the different kind of brushes. Let's try another one. We use that splat one. And let's see what we can achieve here. We have the numbers, the letters here. Let's see what we do with the C. You can see when I now click as you have chosen before this transparent kind of effect, and when you go now on the, or you have that maybe in other styles someday, first click on the delete of all styles effect I have added in each set I give out. It's always the white one with the red stroke. That's you delete everything, every style on your element, and then you go and add a new style. Here we have here different colors, and it's all those impasto styles. Look at it. We clicked on it and now the letter did disappear. When you click now on that one, we deleted all the styles before, and now we can add here the impasto styles. I really enjoyed that. No, that one. That one is so cool. It's super cool. Yes. Here we go. That one is also nice. Also here you can use the scale effect. You can increase it, or you can pull it down. So a lot of different kind of ways to use those impasto styles. And what I not added this time is a dynamic watercolor brush set, because this collection was already so huge. I thought I don't need to add that now, but maybe you can. Does that not work? That's one of those Kyle brushes which are included in Photoshop CC 2018 and higher. You get them free on the Adobe site. Let's see. And then we brush that over again with another blue and use that one. And so you can paint here really nicely. That seems that not working here. Oh, hold on. What's going on? Okay. It doesn't like to paint. It's the Carl's concept brush. I don't know what's up with that one. Look at that one. And yes, these are free. If you have a Photoshop CC 2018, you get them for free on the Adobe side. If you like to know more, just contact me and I'm gonna show you that in a video. But it's now too much to show here in that video, how to load them and how to get them. But it seems that not all work how they should. Oh, that's an eraser. Okay. Okay. Yes, these are the styles, and I'm gonna show you that in a separate video, how to paint with them, how to use them, and how to create different effects with those styles. Then we go to the next one, rainbow styles. And again, we have the wrong Photoshop. Should change that. Okay, we have here already this painted stuff, and this is the rainbow effects. And we have some with, maybe we should do the background a little bit more white. These are, some of them work with letters. These are with the one with the shadows. You get each, it's the shadow version. Just hold on, let me prepare that. Okay. The first one, that one is now without shadow, and the second one is with a shadow or with a light acrylic kind of touch. You can see that works perfectly with letters and with shapes. We have here the snail again. Let's place it over here. Over here, that you can see this is the same style. And now we have the one without the acrylic border around, and that happens, and if you see the brush above, that happens if you use on something like that one with the acrylic version, and that is not only the plain colorful rainbow. And here is the same. We have here the only the pattern, and then we have a second one in the acrylic version, and then we have another one that's a kind of oil effect. Really enjoyed it. That's so super cool. And that one and that one. Then we have, you can't almost, it's almost nothing. Only then when you zoom in, you see, oh, there's a little bit of kind of sparkles. It's a lot of white, but it has some little details in. And this is the version with the a kind of 3D effect. Also here, if you like to have the style a little bit smaller on your layer, go to scale effect, choose here, we go to 50%, and you can see the style itself gets flatter. But if you don't like to have the pattern scaled down, double click on the pattern overlay, and you can see here in the scale, is it now at 56, and you can go up again to 100%, so we have it compared to the letter, which is the original file, and this one is now flatter, but the pattern itself is the same size, so we recreated the pattern itself to its actual size. And this comes in two different versions, a little bit of bigger, and then we have here in a more pinkish version this style. And also here we can this time scale it down on the letters. We take here the 50%, or we take here the 20%. You can see how it changes. And also when we go up, it changes, but be careful if with the pattern itself, because it will start to blur. And now we are at 400% of the pattern style itself. So 200% was it done by me. It's in the styles connected. But if you like to go down, you go on 100%, and bevel stays how it is. But the pattern itself you can recreate and go down on 100% or on any other size you like to have. But if you go up to more than 200%, you will be sure that the pattern itself will be blurred when you print that out. So take care of that one. Okay, these are the rainbow styles. The next style are the rainbow glitter styles. It's always the same. It opens always in Photoshop 6. So here we go. We stay with the letters and the snail and here above, and also here 2 versions. They are transparent, and you get the pattern file, which is transparent, and then you get the acrylic version. Here we go. We tried it on letters, and you can see it doesn't work good on a letter. It also doesn't work good on a shape, because the shape itself or the letter itself will kind of disappear with that style. But if you use that on a letter with the acrylic version, you can see this works perfectly. The acrylic version again on the letter, and the pattern style works perfectly on a brushed or on an artsy bit. Maybe we can place here fast an artsy bit. We use overlay that one. We place this on the bottom, so it's, and if you only add that, and you see now we have 2 glitter styles above, and then it doubles the effects. Okay, this is the first one, and then we're going to use the second one that's more pinkish. Also here it works not very good on the leather, and it's created for more smaller elements. Maybe we use that one, pick that one. So, and so you get a little bit of sparkles on your page. It's not much, but it sparkles everywhere. So in pink. And this is the acrylic version. Here it works also perfectly on the leather. And let's try it on the snail here. Then the third one. It's really grungy, colorful. Works perfectly on brush sizes or brushed stuff on artsy bits, if you want to use the artsy bit for that one, or on leather. You also not can read it, but what you can do is just hold on a second. That one. Okay, we have the letters here. We used impasto style. We click on Command J, so we create a copy of the layer, and then we overlay the letters with the glitter. And this is what you can achieve now. Cute. And going on the letters layer here, and that what happens when you choose different kind of styles on the layer, on the letters in the back. Let's see what we... So fun to really create. That's one with the cardboards. So fun to use. And you can see so many versatile and different ways to use all. That one is super cool. Black with all those colorful glitters on top. Great. Okay, we go back to the demonstration of the different. That's the next one. That's the the fourth one. They are more only shape. They don't have itself a glitter. You can see. Also, we're gonna use that here. And then we have the acrylic version, and we're gonna use that here on the snail. Okay. Actually, we don't need the swatches here. Then we have the next one is that one. It's more, it does have more structure, and this is what happens if you use that on a letter, and we turn off the black layer in the background, and then we have the acrylic version, and also here we're in the snail. So these are the fourth, and then we have here one. These are more pinkish again. They glow more. Also don't work much on a leather, but also works perfectly and great if you have something brushed or a artsy bit. Then the next one is also very colorful, and you can almost read the letters here, but when you turn on the pattern in the background, that's awesome, isn't it? It's really, really awesome. And then we have that one here in the acrylic version, and that one. And the next set is also a little bit more pinkish. Here's the same. We have the pattern, and then we use it here on top. And we have here the acrylic version. Here is the without acrylic, and here with the one. Next one is, let's try that on that one. That's a more brighter version of that. And lots of sparkling. Looks perfectly on black, but also let's choose here some different impasto styles. And of course, if you use pinkish in the back or a purple, your letters look super awesome. And also here we have the acrylic version, and here too. And last but not least, the last one, that's a silver version. We have it silver here, and then we choose that one here. And let's see, it's with the blue, and that's one with the rainbow effect. We have here the cardboards. That's also super awesome here. Cardboard with the glitter effect. That's more brighter. And then also we have here the acrylic version as well. And the acrylic version, they are all transparent. And if you can see, also try to overlay. When you now take the snail and press Command J and use the bottom layer now, and you go to the cardboard, you can see that you can combine all the layers with each other. That one is now with the edge, and you can, and if you press Command J again and again go to the background and choose here again one of the cardboard pattern for the back, so you can you combine now with the snail 3 different styles. Here we go, or not. Let's see, that one was the first. Then we have the second one, and we have the cardboard one. Okay. Going back to the bridge, and we have the next rainbow glitter silver. And again, Photoshop here. We have silver styles. Let's see what we can achieve here with the first one. The first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are edges again, like the same we have here with the metal colored version. I added here silver pack with a pattern and with edge styles. So let's try that one. This one is the first one, and that's the second one, and we have that one, and the next one is that. So black, and we're gonna choose that one. So okay, here we go. 6 different edge styles, and if you think now, for example, that one is too thick, also choose again the layer, go to scale effects, and go to maybe 30%, and you can see that you get a kind of wire effect now on your letter. Look at that. And here we go, scale effect. We go here again to the 30%, that gives not much. Then we go up again to 50%, that's what happened now. And going to copy, and now use the one in the background, fill that up with a cardboard, or that one, or that one. Or you're going to use in that set the metallic or the silver pattern styles, like that one looks here. And then we have again, let's see, we have the pattern style, and again we have the acrylic style here, same pattern but with acrylic on top of it. Here we go on the snail. We delete those both cuties here. So we have that. And also can edit here. That's only the pattern style. Let's delete all those letters here because they are confusing maybe. Okay, here we go. You can see this is the pattern style on a letter, on a artsy bits, and then we have the acrylic version here, and letters and on a shape. Then we have the more black version. That's one here. Let's zoom in that you can see a little bit of effect. It's a bit of a kind of gem style. Then we have also here the acrylic version, and then we have the next one, It's silver with a little bit of a rainbow effect. It's more grayish, but a little bit color in it. So this one, and now this is my favorite. What's now come up? Look at that. It's alufoil. It's foil. It's cool. It's so super cool. I really love that effect. Look at it. That's really one of my favorite ones in that set. And then we have the last one. It's more, I don't know what it is. It does have really structure, and if you look closely, you can see a rainbow effect on it. And here we have the acrylic version. Yes, this is the silver styles. And then we're going to show you now. I'm going to show you the watercolor style. Open with that one. Okay, here we go. Watercolor style. On an artsy bit. And maybe we should yes, that's better, so you can better see the result. This one. And we don't have here a acrylic version because acrylic and watercolor doesn't fit together. So we have here the letter and on a artsy bit. And let's click through the different, that's more greenish one. Here we have also some rainbow effects in. Here we have the strong texture of watercolor paper, acrylic, watercolor paper. Here we have some more orange in. That's super cool, that one. And bluish. Okay. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, I'm gonna need to fix that one because you see here. Okay, I need to fix that before I upload it to the store. That one is also super cool. And if you now double copy your letter and choose here again one of those edge styles. Isn't it cool? Really love those edge styles. They can make your title work so pretty and versatile, and you can use it again and again on so many different projects, I guess. Love that one. Okay. These are the watercolor styles. And I think we are now through. Yes. This was now the painter's toolbox of the over the rainbow collection, and it's now released on Scraps. And if you enjoyed it, please stay tuned. Come and join us at the Artology group at www.artology.studio. That's that one. And here we meet up with other NBK-Design fans. We teach you, we're gonna show you some exclusive videos here. We, if you have any questions, we try to help you in any way. And we love to see you there. Have a happy time. See you next time. Bye.